Testing, testing. How we doing, folks? I hope you're all well. Welcome to the May Beat Battle. It's good to be back. How's your day been? Who have we got in the chat? Who have we got battling today? You know what we're playing for. It's the same every month. It's the thing that you're all most excited about, I'm sure. It's that wonderful trophy GIF. You get to keep it for the entire month. You also get to be the outro of Inspired By, possibly have your music heard by thousands of people, but that's that trophy GIF. We got to put it to the top of the screen. You're getting too excited. How have you been? How are you? How's your weekend so far? What have you been up to? What have you got planned for the rest of the weekend, tomorrow, Sunday? Let me know. I've had a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. I mean, let me tell you, last night I was going to try and play still. If you've been following me for a bit, has become like a kind of a run-in theme now with the channel. I know I've mentioned it in a few episodes or featured it in a few episodes, starting with I think it was the vlog that I did maybe like a year and a half ago. I was playing the 2016 Spider-Man, still playing the 2016 Spider-Man, and I'm determined to complete it. And I'm not going to play Miles Morales. I'm not going to play Spider-Man 2 until Can you hear this car rumbling outside? It'll sit there for now, maybe 5-10 minutes, and just idle the car. And it drives me insane. It's only when I turn the camera on. If I'm shooting a video in the week, he's just out there. He just sits on the driveway outside my flat and just does that. It's amazing. Anyway, so I'm determined to not play Miles Morales, not play Spider-Man 2 until I've completed Spider-Man. But I play a video game for about 20 minutes every few weeks. So I'm really making not much progress at all. Actually, most of my time in Spider-Man is just me walking around New York being like, the High Line, where's Chelsea Market? Oh, cool. What can you see from here? Anyway, long story short, I load it up. Sampled the car. Nice respace. So I load it up. I'm playing for about 5 minutes. My partner's watching a movie. I'm like, that sounds like Julia Roberts. That sounds like Richard Gere. And I like sort of take a peek. There's a couple funny lines. It's well written. Kind of like the cinematography. It's a 90s movie, which is my weak spot. And then I'm like, I'm just watching this now. I load it up on it. She was watching it on the laptop. I throw it up on the TV. Dude, Runaway Bride. Claps in the chat for Runaway Bride. I mean, banger of a movie. Banger of a movie. Hilarious. Start to finish. Well written. Well executed. Great. Had a great time. Went and saw Obsession last week. Banger of a movie. From old to new. Great movie. Great soundtrack. Got a little bonus episode about Obsession coming tomorrow. But yeah, had a great day. Got out in the sun. You know how us producers do. We don't venture out that often. But got out in the sun. There was a little Steam fair not far from here. So checked out the Steam fair. Had a Pimm's for the first time in a decade. A little Rossi's ice cream. Bought some plants for my balcony. What a day! But let me know what you've been up to, what you're getting up to tomorrow. I know we got some football heads out there. Enjoy that. I have no football talk. I don't know any players, any teams, but I hope you're enjoying it. I think we should get into it. I feel like we should get into it. Now, I know there's been some like smatterings of chat in the Discord. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I normally anonymize the name. I don't know how I normally set up the votes or not to vote style thing. Today, apparently, we have no anonymity. We're just going to work from the top down. Do we prefer the anonymity? I think it's kind of fun. I wish I could turn off voting. It feels like voting is always... Do you guys even bother? But it feels like it's It's built into the app, and I wish we didn't have to vote because it would make this not as fun. But yeah, let's dive into it. I'm excited. So we're starting things off. We've got it looks like a good number of entries. It doesn't show me my number of entries so far, but it looks like we have maybe 12 entrants. I'm expecting a few more to come in July is going to be our next one. I'm away for the end of June, so we're looking at like first weekend of July. So you get an extra week or two to work on these. Who struggled? Let me know. Tell me who struggled. Tell me who enjoyed it. I felt like this was going to be the sample that everybody found really easy. It was kind of that like Pharrell, early Timberland kind of stuff. I'll give it a blast now so you can all hear it. Here we are at the Discord, and this is our sample that we had this time around. I just seen in the chat, by the way, Borrow2G, been checking out the international sheep shearing competition at the Bath and West show today. It was pretty wild. Dude, I wish that was televised. Me and my partner would get involved in that. We've been watching a lot of Crufts reruns on YouTube, and you can pass many an hour watching Crufts. Dude, the sheep shearing competition, I'll be there. I felt like this was a good sample. Our previous winner, John O.N., really struggled with it, so much so that I don't think we've got John O.N. in the run-ins today. So really interesting. Previous winner, defending the title. Somebody else is going to take the cake by default today. Let's see if we've got John O.N.'s old entry. Just for anybody tuning into the chat, seeing what you're up against. Let's see who we've got. Here's John O.N.'s entry. It's been the outro of Inspired By this last month. Great sample. Nick says that this one was great, came together real quick, turned out way different. I keep my deposit. Echo saying, I found luck with the lead and the pad, but didn't use anything else. No partridge intended. Check out this lovely piano as well coming up. Great stuff. So I think we get into things. We see what everybody's got for us. I'm going to be taking my notes as we go, as always. I'm hoping that you all submitted the right private share link and not, the URL to a private video. We'll dive into it. If I play your track and you're tuned in, Echo, Echo, Echo is down first, not to be confused with echoes. And as we're listening to your track, let me know what samples you used. Let me know what you struggled with, kind of your thoughts and feelings, so I can kind of get into the mind of that. And we have a little something to read whilst we're listening. So Echo, 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 stepping up, stepping in. This is you, baby. what's the sample for this? Banger. Wow. Echo Productions. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Starting us off in the exact way that I want to start this beat battle. This is the energy that I want to come for. I think it was Amado that wrote in the chat yesterday. Speaking on coming with a different energy, trying to we want blood. We want blood, you know. I want some cutthroat beats, and as Echo said, Will Hatton, take no prisoners. This is great. This is the exact kind of thing that I want to start with. Imagine I just hit that little ban button over there. I've got to be I've got to be careful. Here we go. Speaking of, we've got Fibonacci frequencies, Amado, stepping up next. So let's dive into this. Let's keep this going. That was such a great vibe to start with. I'm going to make my notes on the previous entry. Using Shaper Box, by the way, Echo Productions on the lead to get all the synth besides the bass. Used the pad in the intro and the outro. Really, really good job, buddy. I'm super excited to get this underway. So, Amado, Fibonacci frequencies. Let's do this. There it is. Up. That's what we want. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loved. This was great. Claps in the chat for Fibonacci frequencies. Wonderful stuff. And it's great that we've had this already, because the BPM of the original project allows for you to do that double time thing. So you just slow the project down a little bit. You go into that double time. I love that we've had this already. Amado, really, really great job. I think it's fairly obvious. Let us know what you used, what you shied away from. They're the ones that I'm most intrigued about. What did you shy away from? But let us know what you used. I think it's fairly obvious in listening to what we have here and what we can hear from your track. Definitely got the lead, the guitars in there, but I'm assuming, I was going to say, I assume you steered away from the drums there, but Amado Fibonacci frequencies says used it all. This is fantastic. Every single sample. Love to hear that. Extra air horn samples in the chat for you, buddy. Good job. That's what I like to hear. Using it all. Borrow 2G up next. Not one to shy away from the big bass weighty sounds either. I'm excited to see if Borrow 2G is going to go with a similar kind of like D&B double time route to the previous two entries, or if we're going in a completely different place. Borrow 2G in the chat. Let us know what you used, what you steered away from, please. Let's go. I hear that break. I hear that break there. It's got this like little dub groove though. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Borrow 2G is built mainly off the bass sample with a few of the drums layered under the main breaks. Yeah. Then the lead chopped for some echoes and the pad through the breakdown. The final part was the sparkle. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the pad in the back. Great chops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that. Big KO there. Great stuff. Dude, dub vibes always good with Borrow 2G. Borrow 2G, Nick, I think what we want to do, and I don't know if you guys can like give a little criticism, a little feedback on this as well. I want to make sure that we pull out those basses for your mixes. So in this, it probably sounded great in the project. And I feel like, can I click on the link for this? I feel like this was probably getting clipped a little bit once you export it to MP3 or once you export it to WAV. So even when we get here, I want that dub, that weighty bass to be really boom, 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 really like shaking my headphones. And even with these closed back headphones, the bass isn't knocking us in the face. The still kind of the drums and everything is further forward. So I feel like we're losing that sub. If we have another session together, I'd love to like look into how to really pull those sub frequencies out of speakers, not just the laptop, but have it sounding great on a monitoring system, sounding great in the headphones. Equal planes. This was a really great submission, buddy. Like good chops, good use of the samples, always good like dub effects, sirens and sounds. The only thing that I want is that I think the thing that would have had me like falling off my chair is if that bass knocked us in the face, you know? So yeah, let's work on that together. I think that would be really cool for future beat battles and future tracks as well. I hope that makes sense. Good stuff. I'm already following. Make sure as we go through, if you're not following the artists that submit through the beat battle, give them a little support, drop them a follow. I'll make sure that we're going back and dropping everybody a follow as well. I'm pretty sure I'm following these guys, but let's double check. Fibonacci frequencies, we are all good. Echo, we are all good. Getting some followers there, my friend. Jesus. Good stuff. 422. I don't know why I clicked that like it was going to reveal something. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Satya is up next. And let us know what samples you're using, what you struggled with, what things you shied away from. Let's check the chat real quick. Nick Naomi says, yes, dude, reminds me of some 90s Intelligent Jungle. It's so sick. Amado said, sweet. We're getting a thumbs up in the chat. This is really good. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. This is off to a super strong start. It's like real cutthroat. I'm having a really, really good time. This is awesome. Satya, I feel like we didn't see you last beat battle, but I know we've seen you before. So this is awesome. Super excited. Let's see what we got. There's that pad. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Break your neck vibes. I hear those vocals in there. This is reminding me of the lockdown beat battles. We've already got 2 flips inside a beat. I think it was Fibonacci frequencies. Satya's doing it up second. When we put a little flip, a little switch up in the 90-second beat, it makes my day. It makes it way more cutthroat. It was always the tactic that I saw employed and that I stole when I was submitting to beat battles, that always like bent the judge's arm. You're going in one direction and then you completely switch it up and do something just dirty. Let's hear that again. That was great. And look at that. Conscious of our time as well, keeping it at just 60 seconds or 64 seconds there. Really good stuff. Really liking the blah, blah, blah little chords in there towards the end. Very jazzy. This was really good. I don't know if we have Satya in the chat, but really, really great job. That was awesome. I'm liking this. It's tough. It's a Geo. Like, this is the kind of beat battle that I want, with 4 beats in, everything to play for from everybody. This is great. Very different styles, all very aware of like how to win my heart. This is what I like. This is great. Nick Naomi, stepping up, stepping in. I know we got you in the chat. Let us know. You know what I'm going to say. I feel like a broken record. Let me know what you use. Let me know what you steered away from, and the vibes for this beat battle. I just pulled on something. Did I break my computer? Are we still there? Okay, we're back. Sorry, the monitor went off completely because I sat on the cable here and pulled the screen. Anyway, stepping up, stepping in. Let's do it. Let's make sure we give those follows to Satya here. Nick Naomi used all but the drums and bass here. Great granular stuff there. Techno vibes, let's go. Oh, great. Little breakdown. Good stuff, good stuff. Good job. Great breakdown. Good.
Are you sure about that?
You know, Nick Naomi heard the other players in this and said, "Are you sure about that? I'm gonna go a completely different route with this." Sour and then some. Couldn't have titled it better myself. Really, really, really good submission. Nick Naomi, how many submissions have you done in the past? Is this first, or have we done a couple before? I'm excited. I mean, I already put my foot in it. I already put my foot in it with Electric Phantoms when I was like, dude, we got your world premiere, and Electric Phantoms was like, dude, I've submitted couple times before, and I was like, my bad. Nick Naomi, this is number 2. Love that so much. Thank you. And Coots echoing what I said. Love that so much. Great stuff. Danger Beats stepping up, stepping in. I'm very excited. Are we at the halfway mark? Not quite just yet. This is This is number 6. Actually, yeah, we are at the halfway mark. Let's see what we've got from Danger Beats. Using the guitar. Okay.
Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Did they get me again? There's always one, right? There's always one that gets me. And I'm like, I feel like this was just a random submission to the beat battle that they just spam their tracks. I don't think they used the sample. But let's double check. Let's see if it's in it. It could be that little guitar thing. I don't want to ban someone. It was uploaded a day ago. It could be. This says fans. I just don't know. I'm the only other. It could be. Whopper 53, is that you? Are you Humble Angel? Are you the person that submitted via Danger Beats? I feel like no. They submitted a track 7 years ago, and then they submitted this track. I don't know whether to Echo takes no prisoners. Just boot them straight off the rip. Just like the track title, Echo is like, boot them. Whopper is Echoes. Okay. Echo says boot them. Echoes, aka Whopper 53. What are you saying? Are you saying boot them as well? Help me out here. We're gonna go on to those muted memories. I'll come right back. Nice. Coot says, "Get the fuck out." Now this is this is like inside baseball, insider trading. Those muted memories has one-to-one sessions with me at the Patreon and knows that I'm fond of Final Fantasy VII. So those muted memories has not only used the samples from the beat battle, but has also made sure that I hear Final Fantasy samples or Final Fantasy VII melodies from the samples. That's a good way to get into my heart. That's a good way to get into the leaderboard here. All right, let's get you out of here. Making sure it's Danger Beats and not those muted memories. Let's go with, what is 10 sequential IDs? Voted less than max. Avatarless. I'll go with that. Oh, that's the cheat report. My bad. Disqualified. Get out of here. Those muted memories, is this your first beat battle? Or is this, have you entered before? I forget. Let's go again. I shouldn't interrupt your beat. This was great. Was really hoping to stay anonymous. Mostly raw loops and some super cheap effects on my end. So that harp really reminded me of something. Yeah, we know what. First entry. Good stuff. Good job. Love to hear it. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much for appealing to the geek in me and giving us some Final Fantasy there. Let's make sure that we... Oh my God, am I your first follow? Can we head over to those muted memories and give him a follow? He's going to be posting more music. I'll make sure of it. One follower. We're gonna make sure that by the end of this stream that there's more followers here. SoundCloud.com/those muted memories. Head over there, give him a follow, guys. This was great. Thank you so much. First submission. We're going to make sure that it's not your last submission. I don't know if it's enough to compete with all of the bass weightiness and all the aggression that we've had so far. We've had some very aggressive beats. And of course, we've used a lot of the main samples, as you said, put in a new harp on the top of that. But I love that you're getting involved. So thank you so much. Big claps in the chat, those muted memories. Good job. Good job, buddy. And I'll catch you Tuesday. Wonderful stuff. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Up next, we've got Incredible Moeb or Incredible Mob. I'm super excited. I'm going to check this. Inspired by Beat Battle. That's always good. So we don't have a cheater. We haven't got to disqualify you here. Incredible Mob or Moeb. Let me know how I should pronounce that, and let us know what you used in the beat as well. We've got some great comments here. Super cute, sunshine vibing. Nice first entry, says KJO Progress. It's got a smooth vibe. Those muted memories says you're all very generous. We mean it. We got you. Thank you so much. Make sure that you submit in future as well. Just keep grinding on these ones. It's all good. It's a lot of fun. Coot says awesome work, buddy. Amado, when the Final Fantasy movie, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within came out, the computer animation was stunning. Love that one. The Spirits Within, is that the one that I saw at the cinema? Dude, I saw this at the cinema. I mean, not great CGI, was it? But I must have been, if I'm guessing, I must have been 11 or 12. Does that feel about right? When did it get released? Let's go on a little tangent here. Final Fantasy Spirits Within 2001. So I was 9. I was 9, right? If I was born in 92. Yeah, July 11th, 2001. Great film. I thought it was great. I don't think it got great reviews, right? What's it got on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it any good? Rotten Tomatoes seems to be going a bit downhill lately. I don't really agree with all the scores, but I would agree with a 44-48 score, 100,000 ratings. It's a 50-50 for the audience. I think people that don't know Final Fantasy are like, what the heck was that? I also think that a lot of people that know Final Fantasy are kind of like, what the heck was that? But the Final Fantasy movie, when a few years later, probably like a decade later, when they brought out this guy... is it only that? There was another movie. Was there not? I'm not making this up. This dude, Advent Children, that was a banger. If you don't know, you got to get on Advent Children. Awesome. It had the Sephiroth music in it. Killer. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Thanks for entertaining me there. Incredible Mo. Let's dive into it. Ooh. It's got that ozone mastering on it. It's bright. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I know what you're up to. Killer. Yes. I'll give you an early air horn for that. It's such a great way to do a battle. It gets cheesy if everybody does it, but if there's a battle where someone takes the sample and they granulate it down into one little bit and then they do this, great stuff. Just make sure you get a follow as well. I'm going to be checking on my boy. I want this follow count to go up. The gang is here. stuff. Great stuff. Good job. Really good job. That synth that we had. That awesome. That's such a lovely synth. It's such a simple patch and it works so well. It's very like Fred again. It's very is it kind of like Odessa or maybe over mono? It's great. It just feels like is it what is that club called? Drum Rooms or whatever it's called in London. I forget. Drum Sheds. Wicked vibe. That was really fun. Lovely drums. Floating is the perfect word. You're absolutely right. Oh, damn, I'm getting sad. We're approaching the end. Electric Phantoms is up next. We got Certain. We got Echoes. And we got I know your name because I recognize this. And now I'm forgetting, and I'm going to have to click. I did this to myself. Opal? That's not what your name is on in the chat, right? Or is it? Or on Discord? Surely not. Chengy. Oh, Chengy Opal. There we go. All right. I apologize. I always just think of you as Chengy. I recognize that picture, though. Electric Phantom, Certain, Chengy Opal, and Echoes still to come. Let's see what you got for us. Ooh. Whoa. What's this? World debut number 3. I see what you did there, buddy. Sorry, I'm still getting over our little jingle. Is that just... That might have to stick around. Oh my God, there's more. Dude, this might have to stick around. We're playing it from in here. Let's give Electric Phantoms a follow. By the way, just to go on a little side quest here, I'm probably going to embarrass him. Electric Phantoms does wonderful music. We spent some time together in the Patreon one-to-ones, working on some really, really great stuff. And some of it is genuinely some of my favorite music. It's really, really, really good. Let's check this out. I just want to give you a quick blast. I'll demonetize myself to play this stuff out. It's great.
Want to make your home the summer destination?
No.
Shop Etsy for hosting essentials.
No. I don't want this. I don't want it.
Inspired decor for the perfect vibe. No matter how big the invite list is, you'll be all set for a gathering that's just as special as you. Because with Etsy, there's a real person at the heart of every piece. Celebrate summer parties with original items from small shops on Etsy. Celebrate being human. Shop Etsy.com to discover your finds today.
Okay, anyway. Electric Phantoms. Great stuff. This is such a banger.
The sun is falling, the moon is high, signals break through across the sky. Dreaming in the glow, dreaming in the glow. All I need is you, all I need is you, all I need is you.
I have no problem interrupting a stream to just play you guys' music because this is so good. Check this out. The production's great. great. It's just great. Everything's good. Really experimental artists. Like the tracks are always like different. The others are so much more like synthy. There's great storytelling, great animations. Like just everything's really good. So I've got a lot of time for Electric Phantoms. I've played Electric Phantoms to my partner, to my family. Really good stuff. So head over to soundcloud.com/Electric Phantoms. Check it out. Okay. So the reason we came here was because there was this stupidly hilarious jingle at the beginning, which I've only heard a snippet of it, and it might have to stick around. This is hilarious. It's so good. Hush, child. Okay.
Let's go. Introducing Mr. W.H.
Inspired by able to everything.
This is crazy. That's the sample. How much of the sample did you use? I've only just seen the artwork. Hilarious. It's really good. Great. It's a really good track as well. I'm distracted. It's hard not. I'm smiling from ear to ear, and I'm distracted because it's a really good track. I'm actually really enjoying the song. Like all of this stuff in the end, like this. It's so good, but I'm also laughing because of how stupid the intro was. You're even echoing it in the chat. Just this whole reverb. It's so good. Where is it? It's so good. Oh no. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Who's gonna win? Oh God. I'm writing down my notes. I don't know. I don't even need to write any notes for this. I'm just gonna put a little laughing face emoji. He's got tears. I'd show you the page, but you'd all see my notes and what I think of everything so far. But this is genuinely just a little laughing face emoji with some tears. 10 out of 10. I'll write that as well. 10 out of 10. It's tough. I mean, who'd have thought that we'd have that at the end of the beat battle? We got 3 to go. We have had just... I mean, look, let me remind you. Echo Productions, Echo, just coming with just the just what a way to start. Just super bass heavy. By the way, is it weird? Echo, and Echoes that you monthly submit to these beat battles, and you both have a very similar name. Does it make you feel weird, or is it just like we're boys in the hood? We're part of the same family. I personally love it. Fibonacci Frequencies. We did this cool like halftime thing as well, or double time thing, I should say. Great stuff. We had the dub vibes from 402G. I almost said Neptune there. Great stuff. Satya. Just smashing it. Totally like a SP404 vibe. Great master on that as well. It feels like our loudest mix here. Nick Naomi just coming with the ultra, like, I called it glossy techno vibes. Super lovely stuff. We disqualified this person. We're not sure that they used the sample. Those Muted Memories giving me little Final Fantasy vibes. Incredible Mo. Wonderful UKG. Floaty synth, we called it. And now Electric Phantoms with this. It's tough. This might be one of the toughest one. Electric Phantom says, I use the sample for most of the high percussion bits and the RRRs. Just wonderful. Wonderful. Really great stuff. What about Brian? Brian, where's your submission this month? What have you been up to? You know? Pull your finger out. What about Brian, formerly known as Wardock, also another good friend of mine who I play to my partner quite often, play to my family quite often. One of my favorite producers, happy to call him my friend, happy to have him as a part of my life. But just, yeah, one of my favorite music producers, sound design on point. If you're familiar with Seven State, he doesn't submit to many battles these days. Me and Seven State go way back. Me and Adira go way back. One of our best friends in the world, Kaylin. Wardock, aka What About Brian? Production right up there with Adira, right up there with Seven State. It's really, really, really good stuff. All right, we got 3 left. Certain, Chengy, aka Opals, and Echoes. What About Brian says, just didn't get to it this month. Well, next month you have 6 weeks because I'm away the end of June. Get your recommendations in. I'll be in New York for the last week of June. I've been there once before, so I've done the tourist stuff. I've done the Top of the Rock. I've been to the 9/11 Memorial, Central Park, all that good stuff. I've been to most of the boroughs. I'm going to go to what's up the top? Queens, Williamsburg. What is the other borough that's up the top? Let's look. Boroughs of New York. There's one I'm missing. The Bronx. Yeah, I haven't been to the Bronx, so I'll make sure that that's there. But I'm there for like a week or 8 days. Let me know what I should do. I might even take a day out to go somewhere else, maybe Long Island or Sleepy Hollow or something like that. But if you got some particular recs, let me know. I don't know how I got from What About Brian to that. Oh, because you said you didn't get to it this month. You're going to come to it next month. Yeah, ace. Next month you have about 6 weeks because we're going to do, I think, the first or second week of July. So be there, buddy. It's always good to see you. Thank you for hanging out as well. It's always a blast. Amado says if they do collaborations, then this is Echoes. Echo Productions says, yeah, plot twist. We are brothers separated at birth. Electric Phantoms are just catching up. The beats are phenomenal. I would love to hear an collaboration of, as Amado said, Echoes Productions beats. That's how you have to title it, and that has to be the artist as well. All right. Certain is up next. A previous winner of the beat battle. Let's see what you got for us, Certain. Oh, I hear it. We all hear it. What the fuck? That was sick. Oh, you hear the little just in the background? I have no idea what to expect now. I'm worried that we're building up and we're running out of time. Sick. Oh my god. Holy moly. Did he use the clap sample in the end there? No, it was me. I accidentally clicked the button. That was crazy. Borrow2G said noisier on acid. That was insane. What a way to start a beat, huh? That's wicked. That's so cool. I never think of things like this. I never think to just do a sample and hold. That's so cool to think of. Great stuff. Really, really cool. It's not even in the chat to like take all of this praise. Nick Naomi says, insane, man. Like that sound design is so good. Crazy submissions from everyone, as Echo says. Just mad. This might be one of my favorite beat battles we've done. Holy moly. What do I write for that? I'm just going to put brr, and that should remind us what it was. Certain, and we'll just do, oh, I didn't even give him a little animation. I mean, what animation do I do for that? I'm just going to do this one. I'm not sure what Neo does, but that's what I've got it written down as. Oh, it's like, yeah, I remember this. Killer. That's how it made me feel. It was insane. What a great beat battle this is. 2 to go, and I really don't know what to expect. Electric Phantoms had me laughing my ass off to a jingle that went on for way too long, but the longer it went on, the more my cheeks felt like they were going to rip. And then Certain hits us with that. And almost like it was like an inverse of something that you would do in a beat battle, because this section is so quiet. It's just like just sound design. It's also weird. I don't know. No one's really going to get this vibe, but this genuinely looks like a picture of me. But it's also Certain's profile picture. I would love it if for a beat battle he was like, set a picture of Will as my profile picture, set a picture of Will as the artwork. But this genuinely looks like a picture of me in like the fucking what was the desert in LA? Joshua Tree. And I'm like, is that me though? Crazy. What a crazy submission. Okay, here we go. We got Chingy, aka Opals. Just madness. This is madness. I have no idea what to expect. Echoes, you must be sweating, bro. The last one to go. Tough. Cool sampling. Cool. That bass is awesome. Why do we all look so similar? You ever thought about that? Me and Wardock said this years ago. It was like me, Wardock, aka What About Brian, if you're new. How many? There was like 5 of us. Nomberg looked like us. This guy looks like us. Certain definitely looks like us from the back, at least. This is crazy. Let's run it back. The bass is so good. That piano's awesome. Oh. What about Brian? Says we all had beards and dark glasses. It was really our lockdown look, I think. I try and hit the contacts more often these days, so it's not shining in my eyes. Chengy, that was awesome. Bassline was great. The piano parts, I really feel like Shaper Box gets us so out. Like I'm counting myself in this when I've done beat battles in the past as well. You can go through some of those Shaper Box 3 presets and go, cool, that's working for perks and stuff. I feel like that, like the filter in there. I feel like it's such a helpful thing to have in a beat battle. I might be wrong though. Dude, Chengy, that was awesome. That was really, really good. Thank you so much. Claps in the chat. Yeah. Good stuff.
Fatality.
All right. Echoes. Dude. Drum roll, please. Stepping up, stepping in. I'm losing my voice. Echoes, you are our final contender. Then I'm going to have a little look at my notes and figure out who the heck goes who the heck gets a trophy. Here we go, buddy. Let us know what you sampled and what you enjoyed about it, what you steered away from. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It already sounds so fresh. Jeez Louise. You want to talk about floating? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. This is going to have to be a vote. I don't think I can pick. Oh, it's so good. I just sat there and I don't know if you noticed, I just sat there and just enjoyed it. It was so emotional. What a great piece. I want to make music like this. Damn. Dude, this is so good. Echoes, you got to release this, man. This is wicked. Oh my God. That piece is finished. You like just to add a little breakdown and then come back for the drop again. It's done. Call it a collab, use my samples. That was so good. Echoes, was this something that came together really easy, or were you one of the artists that submitted for the beat battle that was like, I didn't really enjoy the samples? This was so good. Holy moly. I don't really have a little cartoon for you because it was, may I give you one of these? Respect. Yeah, mission passed. Yeah, it was really beautiful. What a great beat. What a great beat battle. Every single, apart from Geezy that we disqualified, Danger Beats. Every single one was amazing. So thank you so much. Claps in the chat for you guys for submitting. Everybody sounded really good. This was so lush. I really don't know who to choose, because we've just got great beats. So obviously everybody wants the trophy, and it's important that you get the trophy, but also you're playing for the out. I'm trying to think what would be the best outro to Inspire By, and what is just a great beat for the beat battle. Oh man, damn, this was so good. Let's have a little recap. I forgot Satya did the switch up. Oh no, this is so hard. So crazy. Such a great piece of work. Oh, it just makes me feel something. Holy moly. Okay. This is genuinely the toughest battle that I've ever had to judge. Genuinely the toughest battle that I've ever had to judge. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. I might have to put it to you guys. This might have to be a vote. I've got this this little poll button here, and I'm gonna put in the 3 artists that I'm torn between. So we're gonna do. Just gonna make sure we get these names right. That's crazy. It's so hard. Okay. Here we go. I'm writing it in the chat. Oh, can I change this? Who should win? And then I change these to this, to this. I'm going to add one more option. Oh, I'll write it like it is on here. Okay, this is what we've got. Get your polls in. Here we go. We've got Echoes. Versus Satya. And Echoes echoes, echoes. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you think should take the crown. Here we go. Right now, it's Echoes in the lead. Once again, Echo, Echo, Echo. Satya. Echoes, echoes. A lovely piece of music from all three guys. All right. Good job, everybody. Little countdown of 5 to end the chat, or end the poll, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our trophy winner for this month is Echoes with 45%. Congrats, buddy. Awesome stuff. Let's get you a little clap in the chat. Echoes with 45%. Echoes, echoes, echoes. Of course, the Echo brothers, 33%. And Satya with 22%. 9 votes. Good stuff. Really, really good job. I mean, that's just wonderful music. Echoes, if you're going to release that track, hopefully whitelist it, because it's going to be at the end of a lot of my videos. You might inadvertently demonetize about 4 to 8 videos in June if you release this after July. It's a really, 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 really great piece of music. Echoes, wonderfully done. Great job. Great job. Yeah, really great job, everybody. Wonderfully played. GG's. I'd also like to ask Electric Phantoms if you can send me this, because I might always also use this from time to time.
Let's go. Introducing Mr. WH.
Inspired by.
It's wicked.
Able to delay.
Everything. Love it. I might be pinching that, buddy. With your permission, we might use that for some outros or some intros, perhaps. Maybe it should work for some intros, or we bring the podcast back just to play that. It's a really great jingle. I think that's the one. I'm gonna play you guys out with Echo's track. Thank you, everybody, for swinging by. Don't forget, if you haven't followed yet, it's Echoes_sounds. Echoes, how many beat battles you won now, buddy? Let us know in the chat. Everybody, I hope you have a fab weekend. I'm going to go and rest my voice. Let me know in the Discord if you've got any questions for Rock Burwell. I'll be sitting down with Rock Burwell in about an hour and 15 minutes and asking him some questions about creating the composition to Obsession, an amazing movie. Go and check it out. It's probably still at the cinema. So get those questions in over at the Discord if there's something that you want to hear about. Really, really great battle, everybody. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for taking part. And I'll see you again, not June, only because I'm away. I want to give you enough time to work with the samples. But the new samples will go out sort of beginning of June, first, second week of June. And then we'll have until the first, second week of July to submit those in. Let me know if you want to do the anonymous beats as well in future. Really great stuff. Looking forward to listening to this one again. And yeah, have a beautiful weekend. I'll catch you guys soon. All the best. Yeah, man, this is awesome. I'm going to end the stream, but just know that I'm sitting here in silence listening to this. So good.